Hi guys, today I want to talk about things I do when I'm manic. First I'm going to talk about the things I've thought about when I'm manic, like some things that have deluded ideas and things. First thing I used to think was, which is quite common for all bipolar people, I used to think I was God. I used to think everyone in the world and everything that was in the world was a figment of my imagination, and that I was a god and I created it all. So that used to make me do crazy things, like I ate a pine cone once because I thought I could, because I thought it was my world and I could do what I want. Yeah, that's quite embarrassing, but it be helped. So another thing I used to think that water was poison. I used to think that normal tap water and bottled water, if you drank it, it was poisonous, and I used to think that it was the government had put chemicals in it to be able to control your brain. I used to think that, and yeah, literally all I drank was fizzy drinks, and yeah, just fizzy drinks. I used to think that my grandparents were giving me my medication, which the medication I take for my bipolar disorder. I used to think they were giving it to me not because I was unwell, but because I was too creative, and because they were worried that I was going to take. They wanted my ideas, and they wanted to control me, and that's why they made me take my medication. That's what I used to think, and that's really upsetting because I trust my nan and granddad more than anything, but at that time I could not trust them. So yeah, those are some of the things I used to think. Some of the things I used to do, I used to paint a lot. I painted about 50 pictures of Lady Gaga. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But I can't paint at all. I used to think I was an artist. I used to sit there and paint so much because I used to think I was an artist. I just become obsessed with things. When I'm manic, I just become obsessed with things. I don't know, I don't care what, it's just something, and I just become obsessed with it, and I do it for ages. And what else did I do? I wrote a novel, but if you read it, it didn't make sense at all because I wrote what was going on in my mind, and at that point, so many things were going through my mind that I couldn't really make sense of anything that was what I was typing. It just didn't make sense. When I'm manic, my speech is quite fast. Isn't quite fast. It's very fast. Nothing I say makes sense. I can go from one subject and end up talking about something completely different about 2 seconds later. I'm so energized. I would just want to do things all the time. Literally, I can't sit still for 5 seconds. I remember one time I was in my house and I was in my room, which is here. I was in this room, and I was sitting on my bed and I was rocking because I could not sit still, and I was sitting there and I was rocking, and suddenly I just snapped. And I went downstairs and I started screaming at everyone for no particular reason at all, just started screaming at people, and threw things about, and I got kitchen roll. I took those kitchen roll things, I started squeezing it into a little ball and ripping it into tiny little pieces. Sat in the middle of my kitchen floor and just was ripping this kitchen roll into tiny little pieces. I was obsessed with it, and I could not calm down. My mum had to come over and chill me out because I live with my grandparents. My mum had to come over and try to chill me out, and then eventually I couldn't sleep at all. As when you're manic, you can't sleep, you can't do anything but think, and you think so fast. Nothing you think makes sense. It's just a big mess, really, and you do things that are really embarrassing. Like, I used to post, I've heard someone else used to do this as well, and I used to do this a lot. On Facebook, I used to post different music videos of things that I was thinking. Like, as soon as a song comes into my head, I'd post it on my Facebook, and I'd post up, I don't know, loads on my Facebook. Pictures, funny pictures. I used to take pictures a lot, post them on Facebook. I've deleted all the old ones I've taken now, but I set up for quite a while. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to talk about some of my experiences with mania and stuff. I know it's a short video, but hope you enjoyed it. Bye.